I always had this idea that in order to be healed or working on yourself, you couldn't have toxic traits. You couldn't smoke cigarettes, which I do. You can't drink alcohol. Kind of push that to the side in my life right now. Countless other things my upbringing, being in a religious household, taught me. And it made it hard to think I would ever get anywhere, And where I'm at right now, it's a bus stop, basically. Hauled up in a hotel room with my 2 kids and our dog. And it's the freest I think I've felt in a long time. There's constraints, of course, no backyard. I have family close by, so place to go do laundry, but we just don't have our freedoms to do what we're used to, and of course, everybody wants to know your business. So, point in all this, shit hit the fan. And life it was like the biggest veil was dropped. And the person I had been living with figured out things they had been doing. And I almost let him drain me. Financially, emotionally, mentally, physically. Pushing me to the brink of things that I thought I had broken after my 16 years of marriage. To figure out I hadn't learned anything, So here I am, almost sitting in what feels like purgatory, but knowing that there are angels and guides everywhere, and Popo keep rolling around, and shoot, I have an interview tomorrow. Like I said, things are up in the air, but I went somewhere to get some clothes that I had left somewhere, and come back, there's 4 police outside, not my room, but on the other side. And so I asked the kids, because they're older, they're fine staying by themselves, but I asked the kids, did you hear any gunshots or anything? Like, what was going on? Both of them, I don't know, I didn't hear anything. Well, come to find out, guy on the backside had a prostitution ring, and 2 15-year-old girls that were runaways had been prostituting them out. They raided his room, found drugs, weed, whatever else some jerk would have, because he needs to make money off somebody else's beauty or whatever it be. Bad luck, downtime. So just remember, karma gets you. And I might be sitting in one of the dingiest hotels that I can afford, but I'm doing it. My kids are fine. We're eating. And I never thought I'd have to pull out those survival skills again. But I will tell you, they are coming in handy. And my son said the other day, it was some show, and they were talking about making a will. And he said, my mom would never have to make a will. She doesn't have anything to leave us. And I said, I'm sorry. I have no money to leave you, but I'm rich in spirit, and I've worked really hard to show you genuine love, to help you feel secure about yourself, to help you feel comfortable enough to build a future for yourself, and to hope and pray that you'll keep that love in your heart. Don't ever let it fade. And he said, oh, I'm just kidding, Mom. No, what you do is good enough. And to have a kid with a heart, not like all the others. It's a blessing. This boy is worried about me more than anything, you know? He said, I can get a job next month. I can help my mom out. And I had to tell him, I appreciate you, son, but it's not your place. The best thing you can do is save for yourself, save for your future. Remember the lessons you've been taught. And to treat others with kindness, love, and fairness. So, I just want to remind any of you that are going through the muck of the muck. Don't give up. Focus. Ask yourself what it is you truly want in your life. Because what you're going to get is what your heart desires. And I think it's been 5 days, and I've sat here and I've tried to question over and over and over, and just keep being told, be patient, be patient. There's a dragonfly on the ground. It's a sign of good luck. But also be assertive, stand up for yourself, call the devils out. And it's funny, I started calling the devils out, and they almost they just dissipate. They go away. New ones pop up, but that's a different situation. But hold steadfast in your beliefs and know that those doors are opening for you, because I promise you they will. Just don't lose your hope, don't lose your faith. Don't let fear, anger, hate rule your heart. You know, don't give away the greatness in you for the wants that have been created by humans, because in the end you just might sell out, and then you find yourself on your knees begging and praying to anything that'll listen. And I'll tell you, you can turn your back on spirit. The spirit will always be there when you come back. Just don't feed into the devil. But yeah, just felt drawn to come on here and say, you got this, you can do this. It might be scary, but when you embrace that fear, you know, that's when miracles happen. So keep your heads up, love and light as always. Peace, and talk to y'all later.